Hi fam, and welcome to the second episode of the Monday Morning Brew. My name is Jaclyn, and I am a nutritionist here to give you the facts about nutrition so you can make informed decisions and achieve sustainable solutions for your health. In the previous episode, I said I'd be speaking about veganism, but I decided to switch gears due to a recent study that was published in the journal Annals of Internal Medicine, where the researchers state consumption of unprocessed and processed meat does not negatively affect your health. If you check out that study, please take it with a grain of salt because there is immense evidence stating the exact opposite and how processed meat consumption is linked to multiple types of cancer and inflammation. So, in this episode, I will be discussing a relatively new diet on the nutrition scene, the carnivore diet. To offer some background info, this diet has only been in circulation for about 3 years, and its largest proponent being Shawn Baker, a former American orthopedic doctor. Orthopedics is an area of medicine focused on the skeletal system, just as an aside. And Shawn Baker cites anecdotal evidence regarding the health benefits of this diet. Now remember from last week, anecdotal evidence is just feedback from individuals who have tried the diet on their own, such as testimonials. It is not research-based evidence. This diet is very restrictive, with a protocol only allowing consumption of animal foods such as red meat, fish, eggs, chicken, turkey, and low lactose dairy such as butter and hard cheeses. Fruits and veggies? Forget it. You can also toss out legumes and whole grains as well. According to Mr. Baker, our ancestors only consumed these few animal-based foods, which is why obesity and the heart disease epidemics are on the rise due to an increased consumption of carbohydrates, especially sugar. Fun fact, Shawn Baker's medical license was revoked in 2017 due to his questionable competency. I want you to pause and think about that for a second. Currently, there is no research on the carnivore diet or its proposed benefits. This diet makes some pretty big promises, which include weight loss, increased energy, reduced appetite, and blood sugar regulation. In the short term, these benefits may actually occur because you are removing all processed forms of carbohydrates from your diet. The initial weight loss is more than likely water. The reduction in appetite is due to this diet's high protein content. Protein is the most satiating macronutrient, meaning it keeps you fuller longer when compared to fats and carbohydrate. Blood sugar regulation benefits, again, would more than likely come from the removal of all processed carbs from your diet. Now let's chat about the pitfalls. As I mentioned earlier, this diet is very restrictive. It continues to feed into the restrictive foundation that diet culture has forced on us without offering sustainable solutions. Restricting fruit, vegetables, whole grains, and even plant-based sources of fat can have some nasty consequences to your health and to your wallet. Vitamin C comes to mind as it is present in many fruits and veggies. Vitamin C not only keeps your immune system strong, it is integral in collagen production, so think your joints, skin, hair, nails, and bone health. Vitamin C is also essential for our stress response. With a deficiency in this vitamin, not only will every tissue in your body start to break down, your cortisol, which is your stress hormone, will increase over time, leading to symptoms such as anxiety, depression, insomnia, fatigue, mood swings, constipation. Need I say more? Oh yeah, your wallet. Supplementing becomes very important with this diet, with literally all vitamins and minerals, except iron and fiber. Animal products are expensive, and so are supplements. Consider if you're ready to take the financial leap with this diet. AKA, the carnivore diet is not sustainable long-term without supplementation. So what does the research tell us? There is no research regarding this diet, so the jury is still out on this one. Another fun fact, research does show us that increased saturated fat intake increases LDL, or bad cholesterol, and increases risk for heart disease, which, according to the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, is the number one cause of death in the US to date. So what are the takeaways? Just don't do it. Typically, I like to remain objective, but fam, I can't on this one. It is restriction to the max and will only hinder your relationship with food and your body. Another message for you, stop trying to find quick fixes. They do not work. Fam, thanks for listening to this episode of the Monday Morning Brew, and I hope to catch you on the next episode where I will be speaking about going plant-based. Have an amazing day, and remember to make health a lifestyle.